Okay, I wanted to share my 2 cents on this. So, wait. That is strange. Hold on. That is strange. Uh, 1903 or not. Automatic. What? There has to be. Okay. Scale filtering chat. That on the screen. Alright. If I do that, that just leaves like an inch of black space in between. Whatever. Sorry, I'm just like fixing it. I guess we'll watch this first one. It was only like a day ago. Now, from my understanding, it's like he's hold on. He's like this
Sit back, relax, go grab some popcorn.
Oh. Okay. He's like this guy that like causes a nuisance to like public places and just like yells and screams all the time. He's just like he's like kind of fucked up in the head. That's all I kind of know about him, and he's just like really a pain in the ass to deal with. But I'm gonna be reacting to some videos and getting some more insight on this on Daniel Larson.
What's going on, everybody? How are you doing today? My name is the Leaping Lemur, and welcome back to another video. Last video, we spoke about Daniel Larson's body cam footage, and we watched as officers did a miraculous takedown of Larson, putting a stop to this absolute goon. Now we have Daniel's first collect call here for everyone to see. So sit back, relax, go grab some popcorn, because we're in for a treat with this one, folks.
Okay. Yeah, so apparently this is pretty much all Bob's fault. But it's because, don't tell him this, but it's because I haven't been going to my probation meetings because he won't give me my money to be able to get there.
Daniel, how could you ask so much of this man and then go and place the blame on him when something bad happens to you? So much kindness and patience have come from Bob, and honestly, it's undeserved. You treat this man like shit, and it must be a slap in the face when he hears you speak about his generosity the way you do. To you, Bob is a piggy bank, and you're entitled to his money.
Okay, so I have a couple things to tell you, I guess, because I don't know. Have you had any contact with the outside world yet?
No, I haven't.
Well, sadly, Toby Keith passed away.
Who?
The guy who sings Red Solo Cup.
What does that have to do with anything? You just mentioned a random singer out of nowhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Toby Keith passed away.
Yeah.
No.
Of course, Daniel doesn't know who Toby Keith is. He claims to be this great musician, and homie doesn't even know who Toby Keith is. It's insane, but what do you expect from Daniel? You could probably tell him Toby Keith used to be the president, and he'd believe it.
So how you doing so far?
Well, I'm doing okay.
Do they have you in like general
I'm eating fettuccine broccoli alfredo, by the way.
population, like with a bunch of other people?
I guess it's considered protected custody general population.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Turn the volume up a little bit.
Sure, but everyone is friendly. Everyone is kind. I'm getting some help, from the inmates, trying to cope. But I don't know why they put my bond so high.
I know, $20,000.
Daniel sounds super unsure when he says that people are being kind. You can tell later through his hesitation, it's all just a front or some kind of coping mechanism. I mean, y'all know what the rules are with chomos in jail, so I think Daniel would be pretty much a target if they knew who he was. Daniel, of course you have a high bond. You can't just go around and break the law over and over and get away with it. I mean, even Colorado has some standards and how to put their foot down at some point.
Worst case scenario, yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna be here too long.
No, I mean, it would be max, is what I was looking into. I think 120 days.
Well, that's the max is 120 days. Still a decent.
Well, did he get arrested for like the Olive Garden shit, or like the time where he like assaulted a taxi driver or whatever? I'm not sure. It had to be one of those or both, but I don't know.
Time, but
I mean, yeah, that's scary.
yeah, it is scary.
Listen to these long pauses. It goes from Daniel so confident, and you can slowly hear him lose hope as his brain starts to comprehend how real this is. That's what happens when you take a shower, Daniel. Your plot armor rusts. Now you guys understand Daniel's weakness. It's water.
Oh, damn, the burn. I like this guy already.
Your body cam footage just came out like 2 hours ago, and
Wait a minute. So the fans leaked my camera footage
yep, all of it.
from the jail?
Yeah, they put hands on you hard.
Oh yeah, they did.
And you also called me like a minute before it happened, so I placed all those pieces together.
Yeah, did you see how the phone dropped?
Yep, and you were asking if your phone was broken? Yep.
It's funny how the guy talking uses Daniel's direct quote and he doesn't even notice it. I think this is Clark because later in the video they talk about UCLA, and Clark seems to be the one who's orchestrating most of the college arc. He's good at getting Daniel's guard down, and it gives a good look into how delusional Daniel.
Sorry, my microphone just disconnected when I was trying to pull it. Is it still working? Okay, good. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. All right.
Daniel truly is.
That's crazy. If the fans leaked all the camera footage,
All of it.
did they also leak the ones from the jail?
Yep, when they're asking you the questions in jail. And then they even leak stuff you couldn't hear, where the cops are talking about how you're big on TikTok and that you pulled they pulled the fire alarm, and they were talking about how you have all these people on TikTok.
This was the incident I heard about. Him going to Olive Garden and like trying to arrest the employees there. Thought that was pretty crazy, dude. I also heard him. He was trying to he was taking classes at either Colorado or UCLA. That's crazy though.
TikTok that follow you. And then there was an ununiformed police officer who I honestly think was McDougal. Was McDougal there?
I don't think it was Daniel McDougal, but I do believe it was somebody from the FBI.
Yeah. And I did see your friend too, the black security guard. They were telling the other cops were scared to approach you. They were like, he could be armed and dangerous. And the one guy was like, we could get this done in 5.
Oh my god. They really said that? Well, either they're like really bitch made ass pussies, or they are just really fucking stupid.
5 minutes.
This call truly shows that Daniel isn't done. This is just the beginning. In Daniel's mind, he thinks he's this big celebrity and he's going viral. In reality, the only thing he went viral on was the Daniel Larson subreddit. Daniel Larson is going to get out and continue this bullshit. He may even go harder due to the attention he's getting.
It's like a whole thing. They like surrounded you in the mall. It was crazy.
I don't know why they were acting the way they acted. But anyways, yeah, so I'm okay.
Thank God.
My main concern is, just how we're gonna get this taken care of.
Exactly.
I know for a fact Bob can't do it all.
Can my boy Bob catch a break? Dude, it's like Daniel is this pest that attached himself to him. Bob shouldn't be paying for your bond.
How
just
do you
blamed
miss
him
that
for your
shot, bro? You have a 3-time
That's
scope
him.
and you...
himself to him.
Dude, I'm hitting that all day.
Bob shouldn't be paying for your bond.
I'm
You
hitting
just
that all
blamed him
day,
for your
especially
arrest
on a
because he
Sentinel.
wouldn't give you fucking money. When Bob does pass one day, who is Daniel going to get money from? One day it's going to happen and Daniel is going to be left with nothing.
How do you miss that shot, bro? This guy, this content creator, like, I'm sure he's good at what he does, but like gameplay wise, he just fucking sucks at Apex.
I don't know. I think it's gonna take a team effort.
Well, 2 of his teammates are down, but like, I don't know. I'm getting off topic. I'm getting distracted.
I mean, if we already got in context so far, we're off to a good start.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't even say this, but it's not a problem, but whatever. But I also haven't even seen a public defender yet.
Jeez.
They're saying that as far as safety goes, they are not allowed to tell me when I'm being transferred.
She.
Does make sense.
Well, yeah, because they don't want your fans coming to bust you out while you're being transferred.
Right.
And also, your mugshot's gone viral, too.
My
Who
mugshot-
cares?
Yeah, it's viral.
Who cares?
So, you, because I'm in general population, did they leak those videos too?
No, there's no videos of you with, like, other prisoners just getting checked in.
Just getting checked in, wow, okay. Well, I mean, the fans have done that before.
Like I said earlier, Daniel is not having a good time.
Yeah, I don't understand how you would get footage of him with other prisoners. I don't think they allow cell phones or any video playing devices in jail. Unless you smuggle them in. But it's going to be kind of hard to do that.
In jail. As much as he tries to cope, you can tell by him being overly focused on videos getting out of his interactions with other prisoners, he's just not really having a great time. Probably because they are punking his ass for his ramen noodles and playing cornhole with him.
True.
And I mean, there's nothing I can do,
Have you been eating well, or?
I've been eating okay. Is Grace okay?
Yeah, oh my God, she was shocked. And I was like, because we didn't think...
You're fucking trolling the fuck out of him. You don't have no contact with Grace Larson. I mean, Grace Vanderwall.
We thought you would be
Meant to say Grace Vanderwall.
out by the morning, and then everything just kept getting worse and worse.
Right.
So what have you been doing to fill your time? Have you been, like, writing songs or working out?
I can write songs. At this point, I would probably, now that I have contact and I can confirm that.
I was gonna
My
say,
big concern is just trying to, keep getting this bail stuff.
exactly. I mean, and I can also leave messages to the community for you. Like, if you want to say anything to the Reddit or anything, I can, like, tell them, you know?
Yeah. What I would say, if we said anything to the community, is if we could try to help, like, all do teamwork
Yeah.
I don't know why people have Reddit accounts, man. It's just basically a toxic cesspool. It's like having a Twitter account. Or having an account on PlayStation playing Killing Floor 2.
Tug on my ball hairs and call me Jimmy, because goddamn it, I knew Daniel was gonna try to band some people together to pay his bail. But little does he know, these dense blocks of wood have already started their own GoFundMes. If y'all care so much, make a GoFundMe to put this guy in an adult care facility, because that's where he truly belongs.
I agree. I'm gonna try and get on that straight away.
What I would do is I would set up a Venmo, Cash App, GoFundMe, and I'd be grind.
I don't like my camera angle too. Here, I'm fixing my camera angle right now. Wait a second. Okay. That's better. It's a lot better. Should I have it in the corner like this? A little bit lower? I'll have it up top. Okay. Sorry about that.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it will get up there fast if people grind.
And
Like give it like 4 days max.
exactly. And another thing is, you could even, like, you know how the famous artists sometimes they do stuff over the phone, like music and everything.
Well, we probably can't do that, but that doesn't stop me from
True.
being able to publish lyrics.
True.
You know how artists have done that before.
There's no stopping
Anyway,
it.
I don't want to waste our
True.
time and money right now.
Aw, man. I was really hoping for that Daniel Larson jail mixtape. Daniel wanted to start rapping too, so maybe his first rap song can be about his experience.
I never heard any of his music before, but I don't know. I'm
Experiencing-
assuming that is trash.
In jail. He can start rapping about being diddled in the shower for hours by a bunch of men with lots of power.
Start working on lyrics. My big concern right now is just about college. I thought I lost contact with you.
Of course, Daniel is worried about fake college from real jail. Just another delusion for Daniel to fall back on when shit hits the fan. It's a huge coping thing with Daniel. It obviously makes him feel super important, and it makes for some really good psychological fuckery.
Sometimes I feel like I would do better in my own cell, but other times I feel like the company is better.
Yeah.
But what I've been told, this is just what I've been told by the other cellmates.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, but anyways, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, I'll be ready.
Alright.
All right.
Is this like another troll? Is this like his friend? Like, who is this guy? Like, is this a guy like used to live with him or something? I feel like this guy's just another troll.
Stay safe, Daniel.
It's almost as if Daniel's cellmate is menacingly looking at him as he answers this question. The hesitation in his voice mixed with his uneasy answer. No doubt Daniel got diddled. He became one of the dolls Tibbs owns for a night. And that's where the call ends. It was a pretty good look into the depraved thinking of Mr. Larson. Only God knows what he's facing at this very moment, as he pleads for his fans to pay his bail. And I have no doubt that that will happen. But until then, Colorado can sleep in peace another night. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
All right. Guess we'll check out another one. Huge creep. Okay. I don't know. I reacted. I did see this one, but I forgot what he said. Sensitive society. He pretty much just said the same shit on him. UCLA ancient songs. Oh. Fort Spray prank on Daniel. I'm gonna watch this, and then we're gonna watch the police cam body footage.
For like a video? No. Wait, just try it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bitch!
Hold on. Is this another troll?
Wait, just try it. For like a video? No. Wait, just try it.
What did he pour on him? Is that milk? What the fuck is that? Fort Spray prank. He just poured a whole bottle of Fort Spray on him.
Bitch!
What the fuck?
Dude's freaking out. Holy shit! Hey, someone get security. This guy's freaking out.
I will fucking murder you guys for assaulting me!
So, hey, this guy's freaking out. Someone get security. He's knocking shit over.
Security on you!
Whoa. Hey, back up. What the fuck?
Why would you call security? You are the one that like assaulted him first and performed this like whole scenario. Like you made this whole scenario a thing that wouldn't have like.
What the fuck are you talking about? You
Why would you even do that?
retard?
You filmed it! I don't fucking care! You're going to jail! I know security here!
That's great.
Fucking murderer!
What the fuck? I think this, bro, you better get someone. This guy was like freaking out on me. I was following him and he's like freaking out on me.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been freaking out if you didn't dump a whole bottle of Fort Spray on him. But anyway, it's not me defending. I'm not trying to defend this guy by any means. But just genuinely a piece of shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the unthinkable has happened, and not because Daniel Larson is some good upstanding citizen that you never expect to be seen behind bars, but because every video we've seen Daniel post recently involves some type of arrest-worthy offense, whether it's him going into an Olive Garden and pulling the fire alarm, him running around the mall the other day throwing shit down on the floor because he got sprayed with fart spray. It seems like every other week I do a video on Daniel Larson, and all the comments remain the same. It's people asking, why isn't this guy being arrested?
Yeah, other thing too is just like he's been doing this stuff for like years, like 3 or 4 years now. It's just like all of a sudden the news is just starting to break out or whatever. I know he's in jail now, but like, why is this dude even in society to like begin with? Why isn't he in like a mental institution? He needs to not be in jail. He needs to be like in ICU or an intensive care unit, some shit.
Arrested. And well, ladies and gentlemen,
I mean,
we
I don't
can
mind
put no
jail either,
worries
but,
to arrest,
you know.
because now, as of today,
No society
February
for this
4th,
guy.
2024, Daniel Larson is officially behind bars, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be one of these things where he's just in there overnight and then let out in the morning, which happens
Oh my
quite a lot
God,
with
these
him.
freaking porn
This
stars
time
are
it seems a
texting me.
bit more serious. This time, Daniel Larson is being charged with evading justice. As I said, meaning that he's missed one too many court dates. And apparently, you know, he's been doing this for such a long time. I mean, everybody who's followed Larson knows that he never goes to his, like, allotted court dates. And one of these days it was going to catch up with him. And it just so turns out that that day is today. Now, I don't know if this is just for the ones in Colorado, or if this extends to the ones out in New York and maybe even in California that he still may have. I'm not sure. But one thing that I am for sure of is that no Ween nor Bob Proctor is going to be able to bail Daniel out this time. Well, they probably will be able to, but who knows if they're going to want to when you hear the dollar amount that he's being held on. So Daniel is being held on $20,000 bond. Now, I assume it's only 10% of the 20,000, so about $2,000 to get Daniel out. I mean, even that, these people aren't going to want to cough up. No ween's just going to want to go out, drop a quick 2K to get Daniel out of jail for the lulz, but I highly doubt it. And then Bob, well, Bob's gladly willing to cough up money every time Daniel seemingly needs it. I mean, sometimes he doesn't, and Daniel
Who's
freaks
Bob?
out on his
I don't know who
community
that
tab
is.
saying that Bob isn't helping him anymore, and basically Bob's ruining his life, which is such a crummy thing to do when someone just can't give you money when they always give you money. But even then, I don't know if Bob's going to be willing to cough up the 2K. Now, let's assume I'm wrong and Daniel needs the full 20K to be let out. In that case, there is not a snowball's chance in hell he's getting out anytime before his 120-day sentence is up. Oh, did I mention that, by the way? That's
It's only 128 days, so that's like it's like 4 months, right? Yeah, 4 months.
how long this is apparently for. The question I've seen thrown around more than anything ever since this news broke that he got arrested is, will Daniel even be able to make it in jail for just a few months? We
No, he's not gonna make it.
know how unhinged this guy is. He's probably just punching himself and beating himself up right now in some random jail cell. You can only imagine if they have him with like a
Yeah, he's just making himself an easier target for other people. I mean, I think if other inmates saw him like do that, they're going to clearly think something's wrong with him. And mind you, jail is a place where there are a bunch of psychopaths and fucking people that will try to extort you for money. Yeah, I think you would just be taken advantage of. They would try to scare the fuck out of him. It's probably how that shit's gonna go down.
roommate or anything. The guy has to be
I mean, there is still a fighting chance where he could just be like doing this whole mental crazy thing, just like, I will effing kill myself or whatever, and just like start punching himself and just ignore people, probably get away with it. But he's just gonna be causing more harm to himself.
completely thrown off by what he's seeing. Don't get me wrong, I know it's jail. I know they see a lot of crazies come in and out that place.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second, bro. 1 second. I gotta turn my camera off. Give me 1 second. Freaking underwear, bro. It's like so. I thought you just had to freaking take that off, bro. It's itching my nutsack. And I cannot wear it to save my life. Up. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom,
But
boom.
Daniel is on another level of crazy. I mean, this is a dude who I could definitely see just bashing his head into the wall, punching himself until he gets exactly what he wants. Now, I don't know if they still have padded rooms, but you can bet your bottom dollar that if they do, Daniel's in one of them right now. Although I think those
No, they only have that in mental institutions. He would probably just get sent into the hole. Which is not a padded room at all, but it is a isolated room where he is going to, I don't know how he's gonna do in the hole, but he's probably gonna fuck with his head a lot.
were mainly in mental institutions, and if there's one of those up and running in the Denver area, I imagine that's where Daniel's going to end up. Because if you were to ask me to make a prediction about what I think's going to happen while Daniel's in there, is that they're going to realize what they truly have on their hands. This is a man who is incredibly mentally disturbed. When you think about the crazy things that Daniel has said and done, even just recently, just to jog your memory, let's go down the list. Just a few weeks ago, he got kicked out of an airport, and on his way out, he talked about wanting to commit like a big shooting and stuff. Like, it was just some terrible thing for him to say, something that he probably wouldn't act on. But the fact that he wants to say it just to get attention, or maybe just like say it to put fear in their hearts or something, I don't know. It's just something he shouldn't have done. Daniel's constantly on his community posts talking about wanting to like drop bombs on certain places, certain presidential places. You know what I'm saying. I can't say it outright or this video get taken right down. It still may because of that comment alone. But I feel like if any of these people in the jail just take a look at his community tab, they'll know what they're dealing with. This is a man who thinks he is worldwide, like, famous. And yes, I am making a video on him right now, so you can say he is famous to a degree, but not to the degree he thinks he is. He thinks he's at that Taylor Swift level. Weirdly enough, I think he also thinks that Grace Vanderwall is at that Taylor Swift level, and that alone is just wrong. The situation with Grace is really what shows just how mentally ill he is. Look, he traveled across the country just on the premise of an idea that she may be waiting for him in New York. Now, I know he believes really anything the trolls tell him, hook, line, and sinker.
I think it's more than just autism, man. I think he has a lot more than just that. I think he has severe bipolar disorder. I think he has mood swings, all that shit. I know people with autism, just like they can like bounce around too, just do all the kinds of crazy shit. But I think it's just more than just one mental disability that he's trying. I think he's like lying the fuck out of the. What am I saying? I think he has more than one mental disability, is what I'm saying.
But come on, he went on a summer-long cross-country journey that ended up with him being homeless in New York for 3 months. Like that doesn't just happen to normal, like, everyday people. Most people would instantly be able to see that they are being fucked with. And Daniel, he is fucked with every single day by these people. Grace Vanderwall supposedly texts him and wants a relationship with him and wants to do music with him and wants to sign him to her label, but it never happens. And he's never seen her. And he's never actually talked to her. And he's never even heard her say, like, hey, Daniel, what's up? Which I bet you will change once AI gets to that point. Which, I mean, it already has, but I guess the trolls haven't gotten to that point yet. They probably have. I'm just thinking out loud here. But he loves this girl so much, and he is so infatuated with her, and he has been for years, that it proves he'll stop at nothing to try to get with her. Even though he knows somewhere deep in his mind that this Grace Vanderwall on the other side of the phone probably isn't the real one, he can't give up that dream, because that hope of being with Grace is really all he has. He's said some like really terrible things about her in the past too, and other girls who were minors at the time. Daniel is just, again, he's not all.
This guy's a pedophile now? When was he talking to minors? When was this?
There, he's someone who needs to be kept under lock and key, and whether it's in a jail or it's in a mental institution, people are probably just gonna be pretty over the moon about this. Nobody wanted to see Daniel continue to linger around the streets of Denver or Boulder, Colorado, wherever he was deciding to stay, just so he could just harass the public constantly. And a lot of people will say that it's mainly troll influenced and he wouldn't do any of this without the influence of the trolls. And I feel like some of the more like silly things, like going to meet Deion Sanders, that definitely wouldn't have happened if it wasn't troll influenced. But these constant daily freakouts he has inside any restaurant he happens to go into, that's just what Daniel does. Like, that, nobody's got to tell him a damn thing for him to roll up inside a Baskin Robbins and lose his goddamn mind. And I fall on that side as well. I'm happy to see that Daniel's arrested now and that he's not going to be just lingering around the streets. It's something that a lot of people, like I said, including myself, have wanted to see for a while, because he constantly breaks the law. He constantly skips out on court dates and all this stuff that would get any other person arrested, but somehow Daniel just kept evading it and evading it. And it looks like, at least for the time being, that's all over now. Daniel Larson has been arrested, but what's funny is, when Daniel is known to record every little thing that goes on, any interaction he has, he probably wasn't able to get his phone out quick enough to record this, because you'd assume there'd be some footage of this because it's Daniel, but as
$20,000 bond booking. So this was booking number. Fugitive adjusted misdemeanor.
As of right now, there's not. Maybe some trolls will file a FOIA request, but only time will tell. What you're seeing on screen now is the page that shows Daniel's bond at $20,000.
Can't even see the whole thing, dude. Like, what the fuck?
And there he is. It is a mysterious time that Daniel's been racking on probation, stupid bullshit out on the road. Wasn't going to jail, gentlemen. The parole officer may have been not wasn't hard to find him. You just look at all the recent all the calls to the call center at the police department and see which restaurant is complaining today. And yeah, they picked him up. He is in jail. And if any more updates come out, you guys know that I got y'all. Daniel's had a weird few weeks, ladies and gentlemen, and it's all culminated in this arrest. And it's so strange that it's not like I personally thought it was going to be one giant freak out where he maybe hit someone, did something. I was praying it wasn't gonna happen, but I thought that it would, you know? It's one of those things where it's like the heart just wants him to get arrested and not like have to hurt a single person in the process. But the brain was starting to think, man, they're not really arresting this dude for anything. What's it gonna take for them to actually do something about it? Because you don't want to see anyone get hurt because this lunatic is just lingering around the streets. And apparently all it took was just him skipping enough court dates. You know, he can harass the public all he wants, but don't you dare miss your court dates. Seems pretty ass backwards, but I mean it's fair. It's absolutely fair. He's got to make them things. It's just, you know, this should have happened a while ago. So as I said, if anything happened,
If Grace Vanderwall doesn't release her album About Me this week, I will date Taylor Swift.
with the arrest stuff and any more news comes out, I'll be sure to keep y'all updated. But before Daniel got arrested, he was of course very active on his community tab, and I just want to look at a few things here to show you the wackiness that was Daniel's life over the past few weeks. Firstly, this community post here, which goes back to what I was saying like 5 minutes ago. Daniel's saying that if Grace Vanderwall doesn't release her album About Him this week, he will now date Taylor Swift. Now, I don't know why he thinks he's just going to steal Taylor Swift from Travis Kelce, especially around Super Bowl time.
Hey, who's watching the Super Bowl in about an hour? I am. I think the Chiefs are gonna win though.
But Daniel, he's adamant about that. I assume someone is now playing.
I do not think Brock Purdy will pull it off. But who knows? Maybe CMC can do his thing. Might be a close one. I think it is going to be a close one.
The character of Taylor Swift saying how much they love Daniel. And again, Daniel he just completely believes it. He's like, of course Taylor Swift wants me. Even though he's just living from bus stop to bus stop, bench to bench. All these women are just clamoring to be the next one to be, what is it, the Bachelorette or the Bachelor? I don't know the show, but Daniel basically just has his pick of the litter, and he's picking Taylor Swift next. It doesn't seem like, again, like she has any say in this. Daniel's just deciding, yes, they will now date because Grace Vanderwall doesn't have a music album about him. I guess he's for sure that once he breaks up with Taylor Swift, she'll put out a song about him, but I don't know Daniel's logic here. He's not all there. I'm trying to make logic of a guy that's not all there. What does that say about me? Christ. In last week's Daniel Larson video, I had mentioned that people were making PowerPoint presentations and kind of like having Daniel go to these mock classroom sessions, teaching him about history, and then in this week's case, music and entertainment 1. Now, I don't know exactly what was going on here.
This was the thing I was talking about. Like, I heard he was going to UCLA to take online classes for music, and like a lot of people were trolling him on there as well.
This all seems really, really like a giant waste of time from everyone involved, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all and say this didn't make me chuckle a little bit. So I don't know where this is taking place, if these people are having Daniel on like active Discord calls from the hours of 9 through 11 teaching him about these fake class subjects, or maybe they're just sending him links to these PowerPoints and Daniel thinks they're legit and that he's learning stuff. Nonetheless, the only reason we know about this is because Daniel's posting it on his community tab, showing off the fact that he's going to school again. I do believe that Daniel thinks that this is like classroom subjects. That's all like this is all happening at one of the Colorado colleges that he was trying to just waltz up into. And so now let's start by talking about the first slide of this music and entertainment thing here, lesson plan, whatever it is. So this is the first ever music composer whose name is apparently
Sir Ruben, my dick. What the fuck?
Sir Ruben Madick. I mean, it's such like juvenile humor here, but it's stuff that Daniel probably doesn't pick up on, which that's what makes it funny. You know, if this was like any situation, people would be like, oh, haha, clever. But the fact that Daniel believes this all is truth, enough that he's posting it to show everybody, to all the awesome things that he's learning. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to hear one of Ruben's songs? Well, this is one of them. This is a song.
I went to the town with a frown, the people laugh over me. It wasn't my fault that I got hired on the corner of Orphanage Street. Oh. They're making fun of him for being a pedo, I guess.
Song by Ruben that I assume again Daniel just takes for like, oh wow, look at this, so interesting, one of the first ever songs ever written, not knowing that it's a jab at Daniel being a predator. This is the song Ruben wrote. I went to town with a frown. The people laugh over.
How does he not know, dude? Like, even someone were to do this to me, I would like call him out on it.
Over me. It wasn't my fault that he got hard on the corner of Orphanage Street. and you know, like I said, the fact that Daniel's posting this, the fact that Daniel's showing this to other people, it's on Orphanage Street too, of all places. Dear God, Ruben. There was another one Daniel posted too. The guy said that he found a firm stick between his legs and it felt good when he punched it. There were so many just wacky songs people had written, and Daniel he was pretty excited just to learn about the history of music and the history of all things. I think one of the last posts he made before getting arrested was that he was learning about Easter and Stonehenge. So who knew what the trolls were telling him regarding those two things? I assume he's talking about the Easter Island heads, but I don't know. We'll never find out now. Of course, let you guys for showing so much love, for making this such a tight-knit community. Wouldn't be the same without having you guys here in the chat for the live streams and down in the comments. And that's what I'm going to ask y'all. What do you think is going to happen with this? Do you think Daniel's...
I think he's going to remain in prison for a long time. Dude, where was it? Fake tour guide prank on Daniel Larson. Oh, let's watch this one. This should be funny. Dude, my computer. One of the tour guys happened to be a troll. Nice. Let's see it.
Yeah. I shouldn't be the one trying to do this.
Okay? No, I'm not the tour guide either here.
Then who the fuck is?
Me.
Okay, then you need to. Alright.
Exactly, motherfucker.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's finish the tour, alright? No more beefing, okay? Between the two of you.
Alright, you ready? You ready?
You're a tweaker. Alright, let's get out of here.
So do you do drugs, Daniel?
I don't do drugs.
This is an amazing view, though.
Okay.
I can't look at this view. Come on. You can't deny it. This is the best view in the town, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you on the maps?
Like I said, it shouldn't be my job.
It's not my job either. I'm not the one doing it. Oh yeah, we're almost there.
But where's your phone?
2 minutes
This is my
away.
phone. He's taking videos for his mom. His son died. You know what? A guy named Josh.
Fuck Josh.
Brother, the t-shirts. You know him?
I heard he's going to see you this year, isn't he?
I know he's in New York. He might be coming to see you.
No.
He's not.
You know
Didn't he?
him?
Didn't he
I
say?
know him.
Really?
Didn't he? Because he's the other celebrity who's supposed to come here this year. He said he might come here.
Well, okay, so he's hanging out. He's hanging out with Grace, I guess.
Right here.
Another singer.
Is that a girl?
He's
Yeah,
hanging
her
out
name-
with Grace Vanderwall.
Oh, is that your little girlfriend, Daniel?
No comment. Please stop. Please stop.
Yeah, come on, man. We got to finish the tour. This is unprofessional. If you go,
All the t-shirts would probably okay.
Uh-huh.
Good luck with him breaking a window.
oh yeah, you're right.
So if
You don't break windows, right?
I don't break windows. I broke a gas station window with a rock.
That audio, like right after that audio, that was so funny.
You don't break windows, right?
I don't break windows. I broke a gas station window.
Oh my god.
With a rock.
That's what I sound like karaoke. That's great. That is great. Yeah, no, you definitely got it, man.
Roaring thunder. No. Where is
Watch
the
out
place?
behind you.
Right here. We're here.
What's up, Daniel? How you doing, bro?
What's up?
What's up, dude? You staying safe down here?
Yeah, I am.
You are, bro?
These guys are supposed to be taking me to my dorm, and they don't even know where the.
Oh, it's right here.
See?
Yeah, you want to join the tour with us or what?
Dude, I'm down,
All right.
bro.
Guys, you know what? Just relax. You got a new tour guide here. He's
not
gonna
a
take us
good
into our
I'm gonna
next.
take care.
2 fucking hours, bro. I don't think my tour guide was even that long. Well, I went to a small college, so I'd imagine it'd be like kind of the size of like WVU or Pitt or someplace like that. It's whatever.
Oh, he's ooh. Oh, really? Fuck you, dude.
All right,
You want to go?
You better watch your mouth. Get his ass, Daniel. Get his ass. Daniel, get his ass.
So did you hear?
Okay.
Did you hear? World of T-shirts is actually he's coming here as well. He's doing the second level of entertainment.
World of T-shirts is coming
Yep.
too?
Mhm. He just committed.
I think your dorm's over here.
Oh, that's Andrew's hall.
Andrew's hall.
This is Andrews. This is
Oh, it's right here. He's on that hall.
Where?
Right there. On that hall.
Okay.
Finally made it to the last destination, Daniel.
That's
You
actually.
want to try? You want to try and go in or what? We're at the hall
Well,
here.
actually, so skinwalkers, they do it in the middle of the night in dark areas.
Your next home. You're home for the next. How long are you gonna be here?
4 years.
Next 4 years, Daniel. Right here.
Oh shit. 4 years? That's a big commitment, bro. Good for you, though.
You're gonna be really good at entertainment by the end of this. Just watch out. You might want to go up to entertainment too, because Josh is in it as well. You got to beat him out, you know. Show him
I'm
who's
doing
boss.
entertainment business. If
Whoa,
you don't
whoa,
like
whoa, whoa, Daniel. Yeah, it's this one right here.
Is this one
Yeah.
to the right?
Yeah, no, I think it's this one right here. You're supposed to walk in. We're supposed to just.
What was he getting? What was he getting offended about? I don't understand.
We can't. We're not allowed to go in, but we'll wait for you, Daniel.
Wait, Daniel, look at me, look at me.
Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Okay.
What the? Hey, Daniel, I had a good tour with you, man. Let me know how it goes. I'll see you around campus. See you at the game.
And please don't wear no girls, right?
This guy's a troll. This guy's a fucking troll.
Wait, you're a troll?
This guy's a troll. He's been trolling us the whole time. He was never the tour guy. Someone's been trolling us.
David, just stay away from me.
This guy's a fucking troll, Daniel. This guy's been a troll the whole time? Are you serious?
What kind
Daniel.
of bike is that? Oh my god. Sorry, my fucking computer's extremely slow. That's what happens when I stream and watch videos.
We've been with him for like the last 2 hours.
Yeah.
Daniel, you're fucking fired.
Hey! These guys are trolls the whole time, Daniel. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Daniel, we gotta go. They're trying to hurt us.
Okay, but the real question is...
He's been a troll the whole time, and I've been on this tour, and I've been getting trolled the entire time. Do you believe that,
So we've
Daniel?
been getting trolled the entire time.
Yeah, the entire...
You're fired, buddy. You're
Yo. No. You can't do that.
No, you're fired, Daniel.
Dude, I work for
I don't-
Daniel.
I'm done putting up with your bullshit, Daniel. You're fucking fired.
Okay,
Daniel, I'm
how
what-
can I be fired if I don't have a
Daniel,
job?
do you
I'm tired of your fucking bullshit, Daniel.
Daniel, do you even know who I work for? I work
He's not even a good troll, he's just like saying random shit now.
for fucking Roach Records, bro.
He's just trying to get a rise out of him.
Daniel, these
You
guys
have to
are
be
all
smooth
trolls.
about it.
I'm just saying. Wait, are you Flexburger?
Hear me?
Yeah.
Are you
This guy looks like fucking Loaf.
Flexburger?
You're recording
Now I get why he does it. He's a Loaf wannabe.
it? Okay.
Daniel, you're fucking fired. I'm tired of your bullshit.
This guy
Daniel,
is
let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. These guys have been trolling us the whole time.
I am.
Get
yeah.
dispatched, because this guy's a troll, and I've been here the
Yeah.
whole time. What the hell? Were we ever on a real tour?
Hey, okay.
Were we
Okay.
ever on a real tour?
I don't think we were. I think this guy is like.
So I
literally-
just
So
came
you've
along
been
on
fucking
a
around
bad
with
tour, a fake tour.
2 hours of this bullshit ass tour. 2 hours. I'm tired of it.
You know what, dude? I'm recording this and I'm sending it to you. You go to the school?
Maybe I did. Yeah.
You go to the school?
Yeah.
Daniel, I
What?
can't believe this. Can I get a skull buffs? Flexburger,
no,
get the
he
hell out of
sent
here
out,
now.
Like, one of the
Can I
people
get
from
a
yesterday.
skull buffs? Can I get a skull
Okay, they're calling
buffs?
the police. No, he's calling the police.
Daniel, what happened to your
Admissions is
grandma?
calling the police.
What happened to
Admissions is calling the police. You're fucking going to jail, Flexburger, for everything you've ever
your
done.
grandma, buddy?
Okay, hold on. Report it.
I am.
Are
I'm
you
recording
filming
this
it?
and I'm reporting it. You're going to jail, buddy. Get him. You got to post him on everything.
Okay, that is Flexburger.
Flexburger has been caught officially on our tour.
Okay, that is Flexburger.
Flexburger has been caught officially on our tour. He was giving us a fake
Hey,
tour the whole time.
Flexburger.
He was giving us a fake tour the whole time.
Flexburger. Fuck Flexburger.
I feel like this cameraman is kind of in on it.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck Flexburger.
He's like, I can really tell that he's acting, and he's just like trying to take Daniel's side and all this.
Okay. I don't care. I'm stronger than you anyways.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. 'Cause you beat your grandma up, buddy.
That's actually not true. She
beat your
actually died
grandma.
of cancer.
No, you
Like
beat
back
her
when
up.
I was
You
like
beat her up.
17.
Right. You beat her up, then you.
Papa Goat, I'm his mother. He lies. He went to jail because he hit me and his grandmother, and his grandmother was dying. Oh my god, dude. Elizabeth Avey. Who hits their mom or their grandma? That's fucked up.
Went to jail for it.
I didn't
Flexburger,
actually.
all the things
That's
you've
not
done to
why
him.
I went to jail.
Why'd you go to jail?
Okay. They're not.
Dude, I'm recording this. It's going to campus police.
on the road record.
I mean, he's just trying to intimidate me. Is what he's doing.
Daniel, remember the Haagen-Dazs situation?
What the hell?
You remember?
Yeah, I do.
Huh?
So you've been Flexburger this whole time, and you were just trying to hide it from us, being Flexburger.
Yeah, and so now it's even worse because I go to this school and yet he's like literally just
Yeah,
admitted to be
and
Flex.
Flexburger goes here now. So Flexburger, World of T-shirts.
So Flexburger goes to the same school as me.
Yeah. Flexburger and World of T-shirts.
Remember the toothbrush?
Yeah.
Daniel, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?
What is your real name? Like your full name?
It's confidential.
Confidential. He won't tell me. I just posted his video proving it's him.
For evidence.
I don't care. I don't care. Just keep doing that. I really
Dude,
doesn't
you're
bother
actually
me.
really mentally strong. Agreed. Yeah.
I have to tip you for your tour?
Yes.
I don't have to tip you anything.
Why?
Because you said you were a volunteer and you do shit for free.
Yeah, but
Okay?
tips.
First of all, your tour is a 1 star. Hey,
There's fake Flexes.
that's actually Flexburger.
That's Flexburger.
Hey,
Stop.
this guy just exposed himself as Flexburger.
Daniel's actually
Who's
really
Flexburger?
busy right now, guys. So like,
Almost done with this prank. I'm gonna see if there's anything more. I'm gonna skip
The
ahead.
trolls and past management.
Do you know what like e-girls are? Like e-girls?
So he's actually no.
Yes.
I've been cleared by all the allegations.
Okay.
They're
by the
untrue.
U.S. Secret Service.
But Flexburger
And
is
they're
trying to
now
ruin his
to
life.
figure out past management
They're trying to bring
on
up
all
the
the
past.
docs.
They're trying to bring up the past.
Shit to do.
They're trying to bring up the past, bro. Don't let them.
Daniel,
Don't let Flexburger get to you, bro.
do you know what e-girls are? Like an e-girl? Dude, you're tweaking.
Enough.
It's like a toothbrush up his ass.
Enough.
Shut the fuck up.
Enough.
Don't ever.
Enough of that.
Do you remember? It tastes like chicken. Remember that video?
A toothbrush up your ass. Oh my
All
god.
right, guys, enough. All right. You.
Okay, now they're just like talking about his past and shit. I guess we'll watch one more video. We did see. That's okay. Of course, the capital. Well, I guess. Getting arrested. Where's the body cam footage? I was older. There was one where he was in like a mall and he was about to get he got arrested at the mall. Okay. Body cam footage. Here we go. That's not the right one. I don't even know what the fuck this video is. I'm sure if you just type Daniel Larson, it'll pop up. I don't want to watch it. Okay, we'll just watch this one. Oh, we already watched that one. Leaping Lemur. The guy that is supposedly good at Apex, I guess. The documentary. I don't know, I'm just fucking hungry right now, man. I wrote bad news to Daniel Larson. I think we'll just end it here and then just watch the Super Bowl live, because I think the Super Bowl's on now. What time's the Super Bowl? Chiefs or 49ers. 6:30. Okay. So we'll watch one more 30-minute video and then we can get it going. I think this was the one. No, this was 4 months ago. So this isn't the one.
Copy, thanks. Looks like we're in contact with Argus now.
This is not the one. But I swear to God, it was like he was in a mall, and he was eating like Chinese takeout or whatever, and the people were just like, I think there was like a couple police officers, and they just decided to arrest him because he had a few warrants out for his arrest, or whatever. But I think we'll just end it there. I mean, I'm really not trying to watch like a 30 or 40 minute video of this whole shenanigans. I'm really just I'm gonna be uploading one more, and it's just gonna be a Super Bowl live reaction, someone else's channel, because I don't have cable TV, so I'm probably just gonna have to figure out something. But we'll see you guys in the next one.